Do I really need to get 3 estimates before starting any emergency work? The answer is going to completely change how you handle your next storm billing project, especially if the customer is telling you, I need to collect some estimates before I hire you. So think about this. If a tree is sitting on a house, water's getting inside, and the structure is damaged, how could anyone possibly know exactly how many hours, crane picks, laborers, machines, or whatever it'll take before the work even starts? They can't. And that's why emergency work is so different than a standing tree or a regular scheduled project. But you still need a contract, you still need a scope, and you still need pricing. For example, my contracts usually state the scope is to remove the tree from the structure and mitigate any immediate hazards. Then I include a pricing table. Why? Well, it's because I don't know if I'll need a 40-ton crane, a 90-ton crane, the Bobcat, a mini skid, 2 mini skids, whatever. The homeowner can see every rate before the work starts. And here's where it gets super interesting. A lot of homeowners tell me they want to collect multiple estimates first. And that's completely their right. They're the policyholder. They can hire whoever they want. But when that happens, I always tell them something along these lines. Just as a precaution, call your insurance company and ask who's going to be responsible for any additional damage if the property gets worse while you're collecting estimates. And whatever answer they give you, ask them to put that in writing. See what happens then, because that's a question nobody asks. What happens if more rain gets in? What happens if the tree shifts and falls further into the house? What happens if the damage gets worse while everyone is waiting? That one question can win you thousands of dollars worth of loyalty, not because you're trying to make a sale, but because it shows the homeowner you're thinking about risks they haven't even considered yet. You've been through this before. They never have and hopefully never will again. And if you're trying to build contracts with pricing tables like what I have, this is actually one of the reasons why we built Billing Sidekick. It lets you organize unlimited hourly rates, equipment rates, and line items for every single thing that you have. It automatically puts it into your contracts and gets it ready for the next storm. Anyways, back to the loyalty. If you're able to ask your questions effectively to the homeowner, that's going to plant a seed in their mind to ask their insurance company those very same questions. And that's something you want to do because they don't even know what they need to be protected against. Again, they've never been through this, but you have. So, as the contractor, do your absolute best to help your clients out. Set your homeowner and client up for success and save this video before your next storm project. I'll see you in the next one.